fresh. We're going to try different things. I completely ignored the fact that we've got like a Quen sign. That reduces or nullifies damage that we take for a period of time. So we can try that. I feel like I just need to be mobile a lot of the time. But we need to play it finance. So let's boot this bad boy up. I feel like because the Witcher one was so dependent on your swords, that I'm kind of putting too much weight on them. I did try to use some of the signs, and they were useful. They just, while I was using them, I was getting hurt. So I think I need to work on my spacing. Is a big one. Let's jump in. Yeah, dude, we finished. We were rapid. Shortly after you left, actually. Yeah, that is probably going to be my go-to Super Metroid randomizer. That ROM hack was really fun. I really like the map changes. I like the boss changes. I like the quality of life changes. And you know what? Arial can stick around, because that font looks a lot more readable. Behave some. Watch what you say.
I hear you're a racist now, father. What?
Right. Let's, Troll Trouble. Melina. Run around Lubindon when, several guards harassing an elven woman. Guards seem to be hurling grave accusations. Have a sense of displays of intolerance to which they decide to investigate. Trap that. That seems like a nice little out of the way quest that we can get stuck into, I guess. And there's actually a quest marker, which is a good start. You damn Dutch racist! Ugh. Do not need that sword. I need to remember. Silver is right. Monsters right. Humans left. Monsters right. Humans left. Right. I definitely think my Quen. I definitely think my Xbox One controller is on its way out. The left shoulder button is catching on something. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, this isn't where we want it to be. It's what you need. Oh, shit. Right, here we go. this dog dies, I will not be happy. Not happy. Absolutely. The wireless is surprisingly good. Making progress. It's a trap, right? No, it's an herb. Into the ruins. You can use Xbox. You can use a multitude of controllers on PC now, dude. Yeah. Your typical Xbox One wireless controller will work. If you've got a USB cable to plug it in with, or if you've got a wireless dongle, you can deadass play PC games with a controller. Right, how do I get into these ruins? I'm assuming by using that massively protruding staircase that I somehow missed. There are things you can download to make... in fact, if you play Steam games, I think you have to go into big picture mode to access it for whatever reason. But there are input options per game, and you can say, I have a DualShock 4 controller, a PlayStation 4 controller, and you can configure it. If you Google Steam PlayStation 4 controller, it will... That has helped you. Let's quickly save. Oh, this is gonna be... What the hell are you? Brownie. A chest? Defeat the wraiths and sit... Oh, shit.
Take that.
Quen doing the work. That does not bode very well for me, Sky.
They
needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
This dude ain't happy about something. I mean, you are smashing it against the wall, dude. That ain't gonna help.
Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up. 4, 12, fever. Shakes.
No, dude, if you need any help with that shit, the Discord command will point you to where you can get hold of us. One of us. There'll be someone willing to help you, dude. Assuming you use Discord. Yeah, we're gonna invest in some Quen, I think. Yet see how effective it is in crowd instance, but certainly for single encounters, it's doing work.
I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine. They deserve to suffer. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine.
The floor. It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
This guy's played too much Guitar Hero.
Go away.
What the hell are you doing down here?
Lee, leave me be.
Oh, is this his friend?
Away with you.
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine. A sedative.
Uh-oh.
Go away.
This isn't gonna go well, is it?
Must clean it. To the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Go away, Phil Beast. Fuck all.
Go away.
Oh, well.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Go away.
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert. Lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story.
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers.
Well, this is
fought
the story
Edin
all
during
about
one
how
of the
my
wars
life
with
got
Nilfgaard,
flipping upside
times
down.
long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Edir.
Concealed the
We
booty.
couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods
Bastard.
smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process. And we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure. And took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics.
Jesus.
They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
I would love to know where that was in relation to us.
Away with you!
I'm assuming in this direction. No. Maybe.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
They deserve to suffer.
Huh.
Go away!
It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Yes, let's do that.
Ridley, you live.
What
happened
the
down
fuck?
there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
2 seconds, folks.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Who do I see?
You deceived us.
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
I mean, hey. They were assholes. Keeping it real. Like, they can eat my ass. At least they could. If they weren't dead. And that went well. Looks like we just still don't like walking around without my sword out. I'm not gonna lie, this place is kind of creepy. I don't think we want to be jumping down anywhere yet, which if we can avoid that. Is this a job for art? It is not. Alright, switching immediately back to Gwen. Oh, well. GG. That one was relatively painless.
Damn monsters.
Witcher 3 does a great job with those small stories. I think we're a ways off Witcher 3. I mean, that was fun. That was pretty cool. Nice little isolated side quest. Okay, can't track that. Oh, we can. No, the kindness and hearts. The simple reason they have stones instead of hearts. Simply said that she had enough talking, wouldn't lift a finger against someone until the price of the contract was set. Doubtless Witch would never afford to do things that way, but since the sorceress lifting a finger can be mighty helpful in any situation, particularly ones that involve killing huge monsters, our hero went to haggle with the merchants at the harbour. You know what? Let's go and talk to that. Oh, let's go and talk to that dude that we met at the hanging. Before we do anything else. So many parts of Witcher 2 you can see they very nearly nailed it, and Witcher 3 just tighten those bolts to make the world huge. I do think some of my frustrations were legitimate in yesterday's stream, but I think they were caused exclusively by it being new. And I'm not going to keep blaming Headache, but Headache put me in a foul mood when it came out of nowhere. We leveled up, so I'm going to get back into town, meditate. See what we can do with the Gwen sign. I feel like that helped. I feel like that helped a significant amount. Karen was hard, took forever for me, but I completed it. That's where I think Som beat the K ran and then stopped. I think that's where Som originally stopped his playthrough of this game. There's something loose in there, boy. Magic. Art mastery. I bet Gwen's not for fucking ages. Recuperation, which is superhuman regeneration, is very enhanced level where the process can be observed with bare eyes. Vitality regeneration outside combat is 2 per second. The tutorials are sometimes very bad to the point where they confuse you more, and the neck and nest thing with the right type of bomb is little stuff that can have a big impact. Yeah. Folks, like Tulverine spoke to people when we were outside, so now he has to stay away from me for over 7 days. I can't remember if that was annoying as fuck for you, but from what I saw of Daft Streams, I think it's like the worst bit of boss design in the entire game. So after that, it's mostly smooth sailing. I can't wait. Every Witcher school has its own secret alchemical recipes, mutation procedures, and fighting styles, unlocks recipes to advanced Witcher alchemy. Ugh. Additional opponents take 50% damage. Which with constant access to elixirs can keep reaction time at even lower levels. Parry cooldown limited only by performed action duration. Alright, Brit. Does this skill tree expand? At all? You don't think it does? Right. I'm assuming then, as I level up, I get access to later levels of these perks that I can then choose to go to. How much vitality do I have? I have 90. You know what? Let's get that. Okay. That's right. Good shit. Alright then. I'm okay with this. One thing I'm not okay with is when upgrading my vitality, my health not immediately snapping to it. Although I guess that could... No, you can't meditate during combat anyway, so it couldn't really be cheesed. Although it would be a free heal. Although if you really wanted to, you could just stand in place and heal over time. Oh well. It's not a big deal.
Did you see that?
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
So with that additional health regen, once I bought it, Swallow would passively be better because it adds 50% of my current health regen on top of itself. So right now with Swallow I'm getting 1.5 health back a second. If I upgraded my health regen, I would be getting 3 health back per second. I'm assuming. Fucking hell, man, you scared the shit out of me. Aren't values, they're percentage based. Right. That's good. I like the sound of that. That's well thought out. You see, Skyrim? That's how long it should take to wait. It's still locked. Or is one of these guys the,
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk. What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your
Commandant?
weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away, and this
My
prick
poor
throws
innocent
fire
ears.
beasts. A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
We know.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We
The
need
king.
to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
This is one of those moments when I like to say, quick save.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Milady.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
That ain't right.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. Down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in
Don't
the
you
arse.
traipse around here.
Plough 'em all. Oh, you are fuck dirty rotten scum. Plough
Don't
'em
you
all,
traipse
plough 'em all.
around here.
Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
Don't you
Plough 'em
traipse
all.
around here.
You've had your song. Care for some real?
Okay. Have a look around. Is that the way we came in? I believe so. Or is that the way we came in? That might be the way we came in. Okay, what's through here? It's locked! Never me mind.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but...
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor,
There is one thing you could do for me.
and that is...
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path.
How much
Plough 'em
then,
all,
huh?
plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf
Did you
and
hear?
kicked him in the arse.
2 big shots.
Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
What you want, old man?
Oh, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
They say
Plough 'em
witches
all.
have no need to plough.
You've had your song.
Did you
Care
know
for
that?
some real
I
dive.
don't like.
I don't like...
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Tell me this is like
Roasting till later.
that scene from The Fly when you just snap his arm. Keep the indicator at the yellow field. If the yellow field reaches the left end, you lose. Wait, what? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You didn't tell me how.
You're weak!
Got strength enough for...
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Oh, God.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
This is garbage.
Know this one. A little elf was kicked.
You're weak!
Plough
Got...
dwarf man kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Tell you what. There we go.
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know
Ah, yes, the fishing and Stardew that I've done once for Lottie.
Plough all. Along came a dwarf man, kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Right, where's this other guy?
I don't like.
What you want?
I was looking to...
What do I stand?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win,
Get
You'll have
fucked.
beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
are you that Geralt? All right.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Fucking hate this.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf man, kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum.
Okay.
Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck...
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Oh, Margarita. Certainly on the meter of the bar.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf man, kicked him in the arse. Plough all.
Care for a little
Oh, you arse
diversion,
fuck,
brave
dirty
one?
rotten scum.
I'm on
Plough
duty.
all.
Oh, come on.
Do that again,
Your
and I'll fuck
comrades
your
are well
mum.
at having their fun.
Plough
Why should
them
we be any
all!
worse?
You've had your song.
Let's go.
Care for some real diversion?
Gonna be on the bushes there.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path.
Oh my
Plough
God.
all. Along came a dwarf man, kicked
Fuck
him in
off.
the arse. Plough all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again.
We've sabotaged the chat. I think she's supposed to be sucking them up.
You could conquer all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Did
I
you
think
hear?
she's just
Two
crouching
big
and he's
shots
just
arrived.
standing there. So, it is what it is. I think it's as good as you're going to get.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Yes? wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Ignore the Witcher.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Man, that ain't... He was still pissing on his way down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was close. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. I expect that's how I get out. Oh my god. The prompt has fucking disappeared.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Do we not have to? Do we have the part? I can only imagine we do. Must have picked up all my. If you are right against an edge, the prompt disappears in some places, which is weird. Touching all cloth. What is this for? You're right there, Brit. Is that a bit close for you, that one?
Had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
Fuck
Haven't
off,
had this good a
Roach.
time in ages.
That's true. You know this one. A little elf skipping down the path.
Guess we don't go down there
No
yet.
passage.
Yeah.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Finally.
They didn't want to let
Look
me
at that bloom.
The sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later.
Good point.
And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
They make this guy out to look like a cock. But he makes good points.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter, and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
They've actually made the conversations engaging in this one.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Don't forget your blade.
Do I really have to equip all this again? Wait, what? We found a sword that's better. I'm sad now. I'll get over it. Britt, are you back in chat yet? I'm going to assume not. Oh, yeah, you are. These pips underneath where it says steel sword, silver sword, and armor. Is that representative of how many upgrades I can apply to that weapon? Right, okay. This is some homemade vanilla ice cream, and it is fucking orgasmic. It's real good. let's level up. Let's do the thing. Press and hold parry button to sustain Quen shield. Right, okay. So that's what it's telling me to do when it says press RT. It doesn't mean parry that would lead to a riposte, as example. Okay. We've got to go to its lair.
Tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
Shit.
What did he say?
Lads, I was thinking,
About what, new boy?
maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend will now tell you something very important.
Listen carefully and take it to heart.
Yeah, what?
Never, ever say that again.
Fair enough. Where's the inn out of interest? Oh. It's it.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, Thessa. What happened to Foltest?
We explained what happened to
Another
her.
version that is yet to make it to Flotsam. The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him.
We told him all this.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squirtle, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demophen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontarch and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but, or at least today. Those of you that want to watch the Witcher playthrough from the beginning, I've uploaded all of the VODs to the newly created YouTube channel. I think there's a command for it. Exclamation mark YouTube. Check that out. I'm also going to be uploading. I'm effectively going to be uploading every stream I do now. On this channel to that YouTube eventually. I need to upload yesterday's stream and today's, but I'll get on that when I finish.
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet. Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
Getting married.
Life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
He was getting
you work
married.
your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Shit.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you.
Show me.
Show me the bull's bollocks. That's actually quite intuitive once you know what you're doing.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
It is a shame it runs the meter like ass.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Loredo's robbed them of everything yet.
spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
You look strong. Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
It's Glass Joe. Yeah.
Strong
Skinny
man
little
you are.
bastard.
Here's your coin.
Big Max. Is that Big Max by any chance?
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Nice tits. Let's go.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Don't say. I'm going to assume we're playing this during daytime. Huh. Interesting. Environmental effects. Ooh, God. Jesus. Yeah, that distorts quite a lot of the screen. Where is this going? No? Believe so. I think I can see who I can interact with using that though. Not Not a bad shout.
Geralt of Rivia, the king of the Witchers, the Witcher of Kings.
Come on, have a drink with us.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your 10 to 1 on Vess. Witcher, map on the wall.
These daggers in the pocket slots in
Vess
the inventory.
wins.
What?
Pitchforks! Which will you say, Bumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis. It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers.
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're horsens, all of them.
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea. Drink the Horson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
Yeah, you do. Fuck off.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to
You told me
whoring
to
keep
do
him
something
from
about it, woman.
starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate Pete, we were so starved.
Those were the days.
Here's to Pete, tart and nutritious.
What do you say to a little competition? A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. You don't make them like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher. "13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate."
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Can't say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's Fen against the Witcher.
Fucking A. Alright. Good God. That one was a bit more complicated.
Geralt, the prize is yours.
May it serve you well.
Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Gargu.
Aye, that was a right piss up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Anything like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few ends.
Listen, I'm a witcher, and I'm massively hungover right now. So speak or regret it.
All right, then. Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
Oops.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
For practice. Just keep stacking.
Fuck.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to...
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest...
She up there by any chance? Or is she inside the house? Hey Tony, thanks for the follow, dude. How's it going? Is this Corona related at all?
Please don't tell the supervisor I have the flu. I've been working with the Shattered Pelvis for 3 weeks.
The fucking badly dubbed.
What the?
Fucking amazing. Talk. Oh.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
We might have lost my armor and
Many
swords.
complicated magical
Getting pissed.
operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is all.
Fair enough.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope...
Once I found my armor, sword, and other various pieces of equipment.
Hey!
So, where is this Madame? She's inside the town. Oh, shit, she's inside the town.
Greetings.
Fucking hell. Or not. Is she upstairs? Or is she downstairs?
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
She's outside, but...
Your pews, right?
I think it's one of the rooms upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Oh, there's a staircase. I missed.
Yet another
Damn.
witcher.
Oh, fucking hell. Nope, that's just the meat route, Som. Yeah, there is none upstairs. You can only go downstairs. Yeah, despite there clearly being another floor. Not this one. Damn it. I think we're in the right place. Or not. You're not who I'm after either, it would seem. What the fuck is that? This would be a particularly costly quest to have bug out. I don't think that's the madam.
I expected that.
As Oyster Nan stood by her town.
Punches lights out!
Oh, I can go through here. Oh my.
Ever heard of doing it
Fucking
Witcher
hell.
and Striggett style?
Interesting.
No.
There's
tell
more
me.
to this place.
Down the flat, try to get it on for
Oh
me.
no.
What can I get you, fine lad?
They say you know what happened here yesterday.
I do. But you'd be better off not asking, darling.
Talk.
Nothing's for free. Especially in a brothel.
Maybe another time then.
Fuck.
Greetings.
What?
Talk.
Nothing.
Maybe another.
See you.
Greetings. Talk.
Nothing.
Maybe another time.
What the fuck?
Greetings. Talk.
Nothing.
Maybe another time.
What the fuck?
Greetings.
How much does she want?
Maybe another time. Greetings.
She's trying to rob me bloody dry. Ooh, she didn't like that. Fuck it.
All right. Talk.
5 of you came in, or crawled in, I should say.
I was crawling.
Indeed. One of the blue ones ordered 5 girls. I gave you the best because you showed me good coin.
What happened next?
This is the interesting bit, because instead of ploughing them like the normal soldiery, you mounted them and told them to give you a ride to the port.
Can't be.
Ask the lass in the uniform then.
Vess was here too?
Sure was. She tried to stop you, but you were too much for her.
Oh, fuck it.
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
Hey, Riser. Main box titties. This is not where I need to be. How you doing, Riser? Ah! What the fuck? Titties!
Yet another witch.
Look at all these big titties.
Look at you big titties. Oh, that little bit at the end of it. Oh, you.
Lads, listen up. What
Look
is
at
it now?
big titties. Oh, you. You know, she's doing a good job of fucking hiding. Just look at those big titties. Oh, you. No, she's gonna give me so much shit.
I talked to the madam. Is what she says true?
I tried to talk you out of it, but you insisted you'd cross the river on the whore's arses. You tried for several hours, but it just wasn't going to be.
What happened next?
You said you wanted to be one of the blue stripes and had to get yourself a tattoo.
What tattoo?
One like ours. And you got it.
Shit. Where are my things?
You left them all over the place. I gathered them in that trunk by the window.
Thanks, Vess. How did you end up in the blue stripes?
Why'd you ask?
I have trust issues. I like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Sorry. That little girl is not me.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Fair enough. That is key. Wait. That's what Betty's key is for. Got it. Where's my I was going to say. Oh, we got our shit back. Good stuff. Bartholomew Bargy. That means on like the harbour, maybe? God, my knee is absolutely killing me.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Alright, Brit. Question. When you're trying to persuade people, is that tied to a skill or is that just pure RNG? God damn it, man. On occasion, it's linked to Axie. Alright, dude. Alright. Let's chill until the daytime.
always said. Go on.
Going somewhere, friend.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
What is going on there?
Every Witcher has his day.
This is not PG-13. Sorry, Brit. Look, I'll do it tonight. All right, go on. God. It's not PG-13. It's unfortunate. Fucking hell. Based on my experience with getting a new version of the conversational Axie ability, almost every time I use it, I expect you to become better with it as you do it. So if you want to be a silver-tongued bastard, persuade all the time. If you want to mind read force stormtroopers, use force, persuade. Okay. Now, where the hell is this dude?
So how's it going?
It's true.
Everything all right at the house?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree? No, I don't know.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
These guys again.
We've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Barrett. What? Alright. Every wither has his day. Nicely done, Brit. I'm sure if I keep searching the same places over and over again, I will find this guy. Right, that's how it works. He's in the village.
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them? Girls become witches too?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
My daddy's sword is bigger. New shoes. What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet.
What do we got in here then? Whole lot of fucking nothing. Good God, I hope there's something up here, because these ladders take a good long while to climb up and down. Oh, God damn it! I'm going to spend most of this stream looking for this guy to arm wrestle. They said he was in the village. Does the journal have anything more on it? Which proved strong. One more opponent, the strongest will remain. This is Bartholomew Baji of the village of Lobenden. Lobenden, you say? Would that be outside? Hard to say with this map, really. Fuck it, let's check outside the village. I will get the clip command set up this evening. I know I said that yesterday and the day before it, but I really, really mean it this time.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves, stealing bread.
Just lie? You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Are you suggesting that you have a lack of faith in my honesty, Daphne? Them fighting words they are. For those of you that don't know, Daphne is a professional cocksucker. Who is right to distrust me.
Praise the gods.
I'd rather not.
Regards.
What do we have here?
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, Sonny. What you looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Laredo. And I'll be on my way.
You watch your language, bub. This is a Christian Twitch channel. I had to laugh, mate, last night. After you were like, can the chat not calculate the height of both boxes you rewatched on your face? Oh, mate. Yeah, the thing is, though, I know you're itching to solve it. Hey, look. It's actually tracking the quest now that we're... So is that now on the map? It is. So what's triggered that? My friend, I think I can speak for 95% of the people in chat currently when I say we've already booked our front row tickets and seats in hell.
You should get home early today.
Got the pagoda view.
Something. Get some sleep.
Stop annoying me, Mother.
Mother.
What do you want? You bet.
I want to kick your ass at harmless thing is what I want.
You want to go?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
What the hell are they talking about? I missed half this conversation. Ah. So is this guy gonna be like next to him?
I told you to leave me alone.
I ain't your mother.
Someone's murdering kings.
Right, okay, let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
I ain't betting shit. Oh, Jesus! Hey, easy!
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I was strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bard Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
I'm assuming now we cannot progress this until... Oh, that's it. That's something about how big is the Witch Duel? I have no idea, dude. This is my first time playing it. We completed The Witcher 1 yesterday. And started it yesterday, so I'm literally just starting it, but I feel like this is going to take longer to complete than The Witcher 1. You went through the top 300 mods on the Witcher 2 Nexus mods page. No funny mods, disappointed. I bet there are a load of fucking nudie mods. Loads of nips. Mean box titties.
Please don't say fuck or bugger.
Daft Rick's probably got a good idea of how big it is. Why am I walking through here? I have no reason to be in this wood right now. It's actually not that big. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, turns out we do have a reason to walk through it. Shit. Wait, that is taking me several ways. Or go to the monster? I don't want to go to the monster. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't get much more open than this. For now. I don't want to get too burnt out on open world stuff before I get The Witcher 3.
To arms!
I assume that you're the guy I'm talking. Good God, put some pants on, man. You are who I need to talk to. What is he doing?
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
Oh, he's seeing this. I legitimately cannot talk to this dude. He's dead ass just turning away from me every...
Why does he need 2 swords? Does
Ah!
he tend to lose them?
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Okay, so we gotta go and see the troll. Good shit. Follows are free, but the Patreon ain't. I have a feeling this could go badly. I'm pressing the save my ass button.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
I disagree. Oh shit! Where the fuck is it? There we go. Run, man! Oh shit! Oh my god, where is he? Let's say we get the fucking vodka. Like, quickly. That's one pissed off dude. Oh, good. That didn't work. So we need to get vodka. I am indeed from the UK. Don't hold it against me, please God. It wasn't by choice. I promise. Jesus Christ, the camera likes doing that. I need me some vodka. Potion.
So how's it going, dear?
Do you have any vodka? I'm going to assume that's a big fucking no. Well, to the inn.
Youngsters screaming in danger.
Do we hate about the UK? Ah, it's just... I'm just kidding. Should quit my accent and throw a Transylvanian accent. We do not go blah 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 blah. There you go. That's my stereotypical Transylvanian accent. They're just selling fucking vegetables and no vodka. Is his name Marty Beaver? Oh. They give us some armor. As do they. You learn to use the UK accent? Do you work for the BBC? That's impressive. Oh yeah, we look ridiculous. The Fashion Souls begins. That must be downstairs, right?
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! Freak.
Oh, I can't wait to punch you later, dude.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Yeah, let's go. I will kick your ass.
Welcome.
We are getting pretty packed up. I'm not trying to sell. I'm trying to store. Oh, I see. I was already somehow talking to that guy. Alright. Well, I'm assuming there will be a vendor outside with the vodka. No.
A fine mess you have here.
So how's it going, dear?
Huh.
Everything all right at the house?
What if I can actually mix some vodka together? If there's a recipe for it somewhere. I'm not seeing one there.
You're young and naive. You'll return to Flotsam and Tears not a year from now.
If the little dance I'm doing is of no indication, I am likely going to be going on a piss break very soon. This dude, let's see what this dude has.
Welcome.
My modest
All
shop.
come for me.
Yeah. Where will we going? She don't have anything that I need.
Everything in order?
What about this dude? Does this seem like a shop?
True, Foltest is dead.
Right, I'm gonna go on that pee break. Because, my god. Absolutely busting. OBRB. Thanks, OBS. You nailed it. You're killing it with those transitions. You were doing so well. got your dice. And you got your arm wrestling. And you got your titties. Where were we?
They say the elves hired a witcher for a few coppers, no less, since the mutants.
What is balls? For fuck's sake. Are you sure you don't have anything to do?
That mutant must be on Roach's leash, here to sniff out his people's hideouts.
So it says in the journal. It's starting to get interesting. Where would I get vodka if not in?
Greetings.
Hmm? Holy shit. Damage penalty -2.
What do you want?
That is frustrating. Well, we had a few hours of the, shit. Oh no! Oh no! We've got the dick on the back of our heads. I've seen this armor. Oh, I hate this armor so much. I mean, I don't dislike the armor. It's the fucking cock hood that I can't stand. Oh, God. Right, I'm gonna go to the village and see if they sell anything like that. Because, right now I ain't finding shit around here. Which direction's the village? It is in the direction I am facing. Good stuff. It's a floppy little dingus! I can't wait to play Gwent in The Witcher 3. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna hate it, but it's all I'm gonna do. Do any of you cocksuckers sell some vodka?
Why two swords? Does he lose them often? Yes, Yoda! Death to the squirrels!
Death to the squirrels. I see a potion icon above this building. That is encouraging. Which enhances the Gwent sign. Why is that a quest item? Right. So now that I have that in my inventory, does that just increase? Does that just make my Quen spell better by default?
You'll betray no one else, Elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Okay, well, that sounds like a good as thing as any to do. Until I can find some vodka. In the cave beneath Flotsam. Right, okay, so that's on the other side of the village. Takes a lot of time to get the rewards. You'll finish them, then play some of the single-player games or watch Netflix. Your hoarder games, collect them, but never play them properly to finish them. I feel like a lot of people do that with things like Steam nowadays. I know Som's a hoarder. Guy's got way too many games. I only say he's got way too many games because we've yet to fix the Steam share. So I currently have no access to them. Hello.
I think
Is this the guy selling?
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Quiet woman.
Oh god.
Artist at work.
Straight.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
I don't stir.
Why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
He only sucks the cocky does.
We'll wait out here.
Ah, yeah, do that. I'll go and just do the work, shall I? We've been here before. Time to save, because I do not want to have to jump down these things again. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That could have gone worse. That could have gone far worse. Absolutely, Bob. All of the Frank of AC stuff from the Profane Artillery channel will find its way on here soon. I need to get on it. I've taken like a week off just doing things outside of the stream, apart from fixing the bot. Just because I'm so close to getting burnt out and working on it that all I wanted to do this week was stream and just enjoy it. So tonight I'll get to uploading the YouTube video. I'll get the clips command working, and I'll throw some emotes on the Frank of AC channel. Yeah, I agree. It's a bit barren. Yeah, no worries, but ask away, dude. Like, if ever there's anything you want from the channel that's not on there, just let me know, dude. Whether it's in chat or on the Discord.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
Okay, good shit. Looks like we have our corpse found. I don't really want to like walk around without my sword out in here because they just come from anywhere. Try several times to learn how to code for games, so you never bloody managed how to learn it. Oh shit! Well, I shit my pantaloons. I mean, one day. Dude, that's how you learn, man. You make one piece of shit, and then you make another piece of shit, and eventually the pieces of shit have less pieces of corn in them. Eventually, you make The Witcher 1.
Find anything in there?
And then one day you'll make The Witcher 3.
What happened to him?
Oh. They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like two soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters, but just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything! Just don't kill me, please!
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
See ploughing what?
The bitch is lying!
We'll see. You lead.
FTL's a great game. Listen here, Som. Alright. Get your own line. Eh?
It's an ambush! To arms!
Sword again.
Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch. You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
Nope, you're gonna burn. Tied wood to burn to fire. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn. What the hell was that? Oh, shrooms. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I don't suppose I leveled up at all, did I? I did not. Halfway. One of the things the game does not have is upgradable stuff. So this has to be to mansion. Also, black flag. Black flag. Black flag. Blah, blah. Black Flag is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Black Frag. Playing too many fucking worms. Right, we still need to find vodka. And I can't buy any at the inn.
Hey.
Actually eat. Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds.
Ugh. Right. A vendor just flew over the roof of this building.
As I stood and stood by her town.
Appreciate some vodka, game.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
bloodhound loutish.
Oh, fuck off.
As Oyster Nan stood by her town.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Bazima.
That doesn't really help me much, dude. This is taking a long time to load. Have I ever mentioned that I have a particular distaste for broken ass video games? Because I do. I don't like them. I don't like games that break. Which games break a lot? I can't close the game. It's almost like CD Projekt Red shouldn't make video games. In fact, that's dead ass. Full on crashed my PC to the point where the mouse won't even move. Maybe Europeans shouldn't develop video games. Maybe we're not very good at it. I do indeed, yeah. The dual PC setup is the only way that I could imagine doing streaming. I would seriously struggle to. Wow. In Windows, could you maybe not do that? There we go. Right. Come on, Steam. Witcher 2. I'm curious to see where this puts me. I assume it's going to put me in at the inn. Boots up. Oh. We're in. Hey, Crazy Raz, thanks for the follow, dude. And thanks for hanging out in the chat. It's always nice having a talk. Do appreciate that a lot. Right, I believe that, yeah, this is just after we did that quest. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay. Let's think. Seriously. Vodka, 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 vodka.
What are you looking at?
Nothing wrong with a talkative woman.
I tell him.
Like with every sex under the sun, it depends what they're talking about. As long as nobody utters the words Eidos tried their best, we'll be alright. Ah! The inside jokes, they keep on coming. I didn't have much of a look outside this village, did I? I mean, I really want to kill the troll if I can avoid it. I'm pretty sure I can avoid it at this point. Just need to find some goddamn vodka. There's a green dot right here, which leads me to believe there is someone I can talk to about this.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Lorido, and drinks a lot less at that.
Don't know about that.
Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please. Go seek the old man. Lorido splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Lorido says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man.
Right, okay.
Thanks.
Keep well.
So we can't talk to him about vodka for the troll.
My aching back. Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
Aching and what? Just the witch is stealing all your shit. Don't mind me. Two?
Flotsam smells of rotten fish again.
Let's try. Right, this guy might have something. Or not. Do you remember The Witcher 1, where you could just buy vodka? The fuck? Can you craft something for me, maybe? No. Craft that, though. What do I need for that? Silver ore. We need some more ores. That I can do. I think I know where they are. I think they're in the nests. There's more to this place. Not a whole lot more. Okay, there's barriers either side of the exit. What's this dude doing?
Careful there.
Not a goddamn thing. Okay, now we know. You already have that. Why is green mold in the quest items? I feel like it's like a section of the village that I'm missing or something. Not that sword, dude. Oh, he's a friendly. What's up here? Not a goddamn thing. This is where the troll is. Can I talk to him again? Or is he just gonna immediately try to kill me? Nope, he's just dead ass gonna try to kill me immediately.
How many more can there be?
He's not gonna talk to me again, is he? God damn it. You know what? Sod it. Come on, dickhead. Oh, that ain't good. That hurt. That did not go well. Ah, that's annoying. mean, it's not like he's giving me much choice here. Alright, I was on the other side of the fucking map, but whatever.
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go, people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
I feel like that bit could have been a bit clearer. Could have been a bit clearer about what was going on there. Like, if you went in with the intention of not killing the troll, but not knowing he wanted vodka, and he attacked you, a lot of people are gonna go like, well, I don't want to fight him because then I have to kill him.
Take that.
That makes sense? Makes sense in my head. I think people die a lot because of the troll. Yeah. It's just a weird way of presenting the quest.
Actually eat. Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human.
Let's have a look at the journal. What's that say about it? Antiman, it turned out must have fell into addiction after his wife had been killed. Everyone like that must have been talked to the flotsam. Geralt started to question his acquaintances.
Not jarred off easily, eh?
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe.
Yeah, I can understand, like, that, but when a game has this morality system where you can choose how to go about a quest, and one of the options is kill the troll or save the troll, so you go down the route of saying, I want to save the troll, you talk to the NPC that says, go talk to the troll, you go to talk to the troll, and then it drops you into the fight with the troll. From a game design standpoint, it's a little obfuscated. Nothing more about that. Like, I don't so mind that I was put in danger, it's more that the options at that point were limited. I either had to kill the troll or go out of my way to kill the troll, not knowing that the fight was going to get interrupted halfway through to then present me the opportunity to continue helping the troll. But it's not good design. It's the opposite. What I've done is not necessarily a bad choice. It's one of the choices the game presented to me. And it wasn't a reflection of the morality of that choice that resulted in the troll attacking me. The troll just attacked me because I didn't have vodka. Which then led me to believe that if I were to continue fighting the troll, I couldn't then pursue the side of the quest that helps you save the troll.
Does he lose them often?
At which point, why bother? Kind of wasted that swallow potion.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the first?
Welcome to my modest.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of familiar.
We talked to this guy about this before.
And then she says, I love you, but we can't be together.
Why not?
Yeah, why the bloody hell not?
She says, you're a drunkard from the inn.
Journalism not really helping me out here. What other acquaintance can I talk to about this dandelion? I can't find Triss for shit.
Hey.
Vess, maybe? I wasn't paying attention to what Zoltan said. Yeah, I would like to help the troll. I mean, the villagers outside the town clearly want me to help the troll. That's why I went down the route of talking to the NPC to then talk to the troll.
Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Yeah, you're also a group of useless pricks. Because I missed what Zoltan said. Don't fight me, game. What's that? Right. Sandler. Yeah, let's go down that one.
Mutant.
have sinned, forgive us.
Keep staring and your
shit,
eyes will
aren't they?
pop out.
What do you want? Care for a game of...
I'll play you.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Right.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
And they could have quite easily gotten around the problem by having the troll attack you, and then if you escape, becoming neutral again. But they chose not to do that. For whatever reason.
So,
Let's roll some dice.
Great. I won't play any old challenger. Sure.
What the fuck?
you lose.
Yeah, no shit.
Here.
Because the tutorial was garbage.
Care for a game?
What is depth perception?
You lose.
Yeah, no shit. Get on with it.
What's going on?
The contenders put
I-
the fight drop complicated. So,
Not there. Fuck off. I was talking to these bastards.
What do you want?
Careful.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
care to roll?
I do not like that.
You lost. Care to...
I'm glad I fucking quick save because this is trash.
You lost.
I am loading this.
What do you want?
Careful.
Do my eyes deceive? My cousin.
I can...
So,
Sure.
great. We only play for fun.
I won't play it.
Roll the dice. Highlight the dice you wish to reroll pressing X, then press A to roll. Right, okay. Thank you for actually popping up this time. I pressed X!
You lost.
I pressed X! Ooh!
Care for a game?
What?
You lose.
Ooh, it might be quitting time for the day. It might be quitting time for the day.
Do my...
Ooh!
So,
Sure.
Great. I will.
Let's have a look. What did I get then? 2, 2 threes, 4, and a 5. Highlight the dice you wish to reroll by pressing X. It's not working, no. It isn't working. I have to press Y, not X. What the fuck? The tutorials are wrong. We still lost.
You lose. I only work as hard as I don't want.
Care to roll some dice?
We get 2 4s. Oof. Let's roll some dice, chat. I don't think that helped our cause. It didn't.
You lost.
Yeah, no shit, I lost. Shitty dice game. I don't know, Sam. I don't know.
Careful. What do you...
No, absolutely crazy. I get what you're putting down. I'm picking it up.
Sure.
I'm going to say some pretty aggressive things about this dice game in a second, though. Ooh! We got 2 pair. Right. Don't particularly care about making money. I'm so mad. Hey, we won.
You win.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
What do you want? Careful. I'll...
Okay, we beat one of the bastards. A bent dick. Let's go for a game. Son of a bitch! Right off the fucking table. Oh, we're fucked. Wait, I selected 2 dice to reroll. I got 3 of a kind. Not gonna lie, chat. Kind of missing the Witcher 1's dice right now.
What do you want?
Not you.
Care for a game?
Yeah. This is the one, chat. Holy shit, we got a full house. Told you it's the one. Ramp it up. Wait, did we beat Bent Dick twice?
What do you... Careful. I'll...
Right, yeah, we did. We beat...
Care to roll?
There is definitely a method here. He's got a full house. Shit.
Oh, you slag!
Why would he do that? He only needed to reroll.
but I want a chance to...
Left hook.
You ain't getting enough chance.
Keep staring and your eyes will
That's
pop.
several chances.
You can challenge.
No! Let's just...
What do you want?
Careful.
Let's roll some dots. I'm just gonna re-roll those three and hope for the best. It did. Yeah, it kind of worked out. We got 3 of a kind. Good shit.
You won.
Yes.
No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him, and who knows? Maybe even
Craftsman.
Sendler will agree to
Einar Gorzel.
Thanks.
Einar Gorzel.
That's...
Well, I think we can do that. Craftsman District, right?
A fine mess you have
I
here.
know.
Dwarves stealing bread.
You in? You in? None of you have any names, so... Would be nice if there was a way to get names to get highlighted. I'm missing that from the Witcher one, being able to just have like names appear on the screen, but I guess that's a result of it moving to a more console-friendly interface.
Youngsters screaming indignation, the old man. And how do you find the country?
I'll go in there.
Piss off. So how c... Good luck, witch.
He's not who I need. Maybe this dude is.
The gods have no love for your
Greetings.
kind.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios.
This is our guy.
Although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
You can change your hair.
Godspeed!
The gods have no love for your kind.
Mind if I have a look at...
Take your...
Let's roll some
wanna-
dice.
Oh,
That is a legitimate strat. Maybe not. We won anyway. Good shit. It's nice that it's only one round.
lost!
Hand over the coin.
Here, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
Careful with those swords.
Mind if I have a...
Take your...
What books do you have? What of elves describes elves? All the elven knowledge and dragons. That shit's useful. Next, trolls. Hmm. Wraiths.
Mind if I have...
Take your...
Oh yeah, much better. Can we toggle the hood, please? I don't like the hood. Oh shit. Oh, it's like classic Witcher. Alright. Shame you'll never get to see it. Right, where is this? Where is this dude at? Check the journal. Poker face. Where's this guy? Ah, nice little navigation pointer. Oh, he's outside. Okay. Oh, is this one of the crafting dudes? Hmm. It's interesting, this is like a very Witcher 1 Chapter 2 sequence. Where I have to do a quest to progress another quest. Hey, look! It's a troll's head. First, let's roll some dice.
Shall we play now?
Two pair. I can't believe they said press X. Lost. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. He destroyed us. My Christ.
You're just not good enough for Sendler.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna kick this guy's ass. This guy's going down. Imagine just like going, yeah, I'm a professional dice player. Oh boy. Holy shit. How in the... Oh, we're fucked. Why would he... Why would he do that? So he's got a pair. We've got a better pair. No, we've got two pair actually. Good shit. Oh no. I wanted to roll it.
You're just not good enough for Sendler.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking spank this dude, I swear to God.
I'd like...
With a nice two pair off the bat. He's got a single pair of ones. Yeah, we got him this time, boys. It's a shame.
You're good. Here's your coin.
I heard you deal in traps.
Indeed, though that's not all I deal in.
I don't want coin, I want something else.
Suit yourself. Choose.
I could use a design for a nitroglycerin trap.
A what?
You know, the kind that pretty much vaporizes anything that steps in it.
Ah, the puff banger. The design's yours.
The puff banger.
A female troll's head. Where do you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
I'd like to buy that head from...
No way!
I'll give you a good price, unless...
We could roll, provided you make it...
Thanks.
See ya!
Oh. Oh, shh. Ah, the poof banger. That's a shame. Got a pretty tidy 2-pair from that. Got the same. Dude! No, I don't want to craft. Touched it. I won.
Here's your coin.
Clip that garbage right now. There you got the troll's head. Fucking deadass threw that dice out the window.
Geralt of Rivia. Famous flower.
Still won. Get that garbage right fucking there. Date with a dude at the inn.
Something's troubling me. Let's see.
That garbage right fucking. Goodbye, dice. For fuck's sake.
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fistech boys or Laredo, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah, I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dimitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? It can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Punch his lights out!
Told that dude. Goodbye, dice. Goodbye, my dice. Hey, it didn't crash when we left the inn this time. Good shit. Getting somewhere. Of course, I am trying to find the person that killed this troll's wife. Or Mrs., shall we say. And I am currently in possession of a she-troll head trophy. Somehow I don't think This is going to work out in my favor.
Leg it, lads.
I hope you're enjoying this, Daphne. Gonna get plowed by a troll, we are. Well, this ain't good.
The reader will know that's no squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Here's Pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even 100.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't be long now.
Couldn't satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Laredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might do our friend a small favour.
He don't look like no spy.
They never do once they're dead. Oh, almost forgot. Might pay to search him good and thorough before we plant him in the dirt.
You, Dimitri?
Why the fuck do you want to know?
The troll sends his regards.
Kill him. No witnesses.
Alright, this fucking escalated quickly. Bandit hideout key. Don't mind if I do. Let's go see the troll. With this she-troll head in our possession. To love a good old key. I thought your drug habits were in the past, Sam. Nah.
Give vodka, dwarf.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Wide back?
I found your wife's head.
My woman, I not forget. I give reward, but drink well, till you give me kill man's head. Give vodka.
You drink too.
What?
I changed my mind. You need to die.
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
You'll find what's left of them at the cemetery.
I find.
Will you fix the bridge?
Trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace.
Good shit. Good shit. I always get really confused in this area. This troll could have used this Shrek. I'm sorry, but I looked so hard, couldn't find anything. Just try to remember the good Shrek times, like some Sekiro playthrough. Can you pet the dog? No. 3 out of 10.
Nice stays.
You owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Fuck off.
Listen, I made deals with you and the troll. He kept his word. You're trying not to.
I haven't the coin.
Sure you don't want to look a little harder?
What if I don't find any?
Then I'll look myself.
This is robbery. Here, I hope you choke on it.
Then I'll look myself. I love that. Very, very nice. And I'll find it myself. Good stuff. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. And by so close, I mean we're like 1,500 points off leveling up. I think that only leaves... Yeah, the Kayran quests to do. I don't think we've got any more side quests to do in this area. We've done it all. At least the ones that I found. Wondered what the hell that was then. Where's Triss in all this?
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witcher eat? Mushrooms?
The hell? That's not Triss.
Any progress?
I'll be ready soon.
I said.
Oops. Did we do that? Come on, work with me. I don't know what's wrong with that transition. In particular, that one breaks a lot. I need to have a look at that. Yeah, I couldn't find you in the tavern with everyone else. God knows. Alright, folks. That's going to be it from me today. But thank you all for hanging out. Chilling, the new followers, the new folks in chat. Appreciate you hanging out and watching me run around this village for 3.5 hours. Really good stream. We completed the Metroid ROM hack in like an hour and a half, which wasn't bad going. And we've actually I think we're getting the hang of The Witcher 2. Slowly but surely. Combat's still taking a while to get used to, but I don't think we died today. So that's progress. As opposed to getting absolutely bummed yesterday. God knows why. Schedule is saying I'm on tomorrow. Can't remember what I've got going on in the morning, so I might not be able to stream tomorrow. I will let you know. If you're not following me on Twitter, that's usually where I'll put any status updates regarding the stream and stuff. If you've enjoyed, and you haven't already, hit the follow button. It don't cost much. If not, thank you for giving the stream a chance. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Hope you'll have a good night. And have a good Friday tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and don't get the plague. That bad.